this episode of the Angry Beekeeper. It is June the 23rd and it's gorgeous outside. It's probably 27 degrees. We're here in one of my own personal bee yards. And I always say and feel that the hum of the bees is the music of the garden. And right now, I don't know if audio can pick it up. We can hear the bees hum and it's such a beautiful energy. I'm just so glad I'm here. Now, I said it was June 23rd. June 20th was the summer solstice in North America, meaning it was the longest day of the year. June 21st, the day is just slightly shorter. And somehow, these bees know that the summer solstice has passed and their behavior changes significantly. Before the summer solstice, this year especially, they were very swarmy. They wanted to swarm, swarm, swarm. After the summer solstice, the swarming stops drastically, but what you might find is supersedure cells in your hive. And now what they've done, the hive is taking a look at the queen and deciding whether they should keep her or whether they want to supersede her by making a new queen. And that's something that happens right now, just after the summer solstice. The other thing that happens after the summer solstice is the bees, there's almost an urgency for them to make honey. Now, granted, it coincides where I am with an abundance of bloom. Right now, we're standing in a field of the chicories just starting to bloom. We've got trefoil, alfalfa. I think that's vetch or fetch. I think it's vetch. Mrs. Angry knows all the flowers. But what I want to show you, 9 days ago, I put a box on this hive that was all foundation except for the two middle frames. And in 9 days, I want to show you what this hive has done. I was pretty amazed. So I'm going to open this hive, and I take pride in having very calm bees. Now, the other week, a couple episodes ago, my cameraman had to run for his life. Today, we have him suited up like he's ready for the apocalypse. That's why he's very calmly standing in this bee yard, okay? But I'm going to put my veil on just in case. They might not like me peeking in there. And as you can see, they hit this running. They've totally covered the inside of the lid. You can see the two middle frames were already drawn comb, and these 8 outside frames were just foundation, and they have completely plugged this box out in 9 days. Now, this doesn't happen all the time with every hive, but when conditions are right, a hive can bring in 40 pounds in 1 week in no problem. Now, since then, I've added 2 other boxes of drawn comb, so this hive has something to do. And I moved the top box up just so that today I could show you. And I just love this. I think this is amazing. So now we'll give them a little smoke, and you can see just how calm they are. No one's attacking me. I can take my veil off, and I could probably take a taste right out of this hive, but I'm not going to push my luck. We'll give them a little smoke just to draw them down. And we'll scrape this off just so I can get the lid back on and I don't end up crushing a million bees. This stuff looks just wonderful. I don't know if you can see that. It's so light. It's just dripping. I have to take a taste. So now in scraping that wax away, I can put the lid back on and hopefully not kill a million bees. And we throw a couple bricks back on just to make sure if it gets windy tonight, this lid doesn't blow off. The reality is very quickly, these bees are going to propolis this lid back on and it won't be coming off. Now, anyone who's watched my videos knows that my motto is, I take care of the bees and the bees take care of me. And this is how they take care of me. They give me honey. And some years give it in abundance, and I think this year is going to be an awesome year. Okay? And once again, our motto, I take care of the bees take care of me. Like, share, and subscribe, or it'll make me angry. Thank you.